like looking at an angle, so my color looks like yellow, which clearly it is not. Swear to gosh, if this video starts and ruins my video. It did. Okay. Alright, he chose a risky place. He says that clearly. I have ghosts. I'm not going anywhere with him yet. Don't worry. I will tell you the lateness when it arrives. Okay, I dropped them off over here. He says he can handle. I'm bringing out my siege tanks because I don't want him to lose that base. We need people to get high yields. We need people to make sure they're getting as much minerals as possible. Pink with the epic drop. This was, oh my god, I'm yawning. One of the more important events. I have 83 Marines, by the way. I just thought I'd point that out. 83. Sheboygan. But I put tanks in the high ground. You should do that, because the Zelnaga towers don't reach them. Well, this one does. But you need to kind of be on that side of the map. And no one really is. So you just leave these here, and they're going to do work. Alright, but here we go. I'm moving in with my Marines. I am going to take out something, because I want to. And I might add that Pink is upgrading armor and infantry weapons level 3. Because he's a total baller. And that is a planetary fortress. And I did not notice how many kills this thing got. Probably like 5. Yeah, 5. Because my Marines went hard in the paint. I took out both these bases because I am a champion. I moved up because I was like, damn, that planetary fortress has 17 kills. And then this guy was behind me and I was like, I'm a micro and try and make him lose some units even though it's not going to happen. But look guys, he stays in the same spot. You know what happens when you stay in the same spot and I fly ghosts over there? Or actually, I should rather say run ghosts over there. And by the way, I cloak right before I rim this. That's not gay at all. I rim this, I run right over to that tower again. I'm pretty sure. Actually, you know what? I follow Blue. Blue runs his army back out again. I follow him. I did accidentally fire a couple shots, so I was worried he was going to see me. Because I forgot you can't just click to follow. But here you go. He walks right next to this freaking tower. And I'm just like, no way. So I go and hide behind the bushes, and look, it's another freaking nuke. And there's no way. Alright, we're going to pause this and show you how hard that is to see. Okay, look at that. Look at that. It's right there. You back out, you can't see it. You can't see it at all. And we're going to go back into normal speed because it's just that awesome. Look at that. You cannot see that whatsoever. There's no way. It's right on the engine. Right there. And it's gone, and boom, boom! He finally notices. He finally realizes he's doing it again, and boom. Oops, I did it again. I never checked the kills on these. 37 and 71, ladies and gentlemen, combined between two ghosts. 108 kills. Tell me you've done that before with 2 nukes. 2. 2 actually killed things, I should say. Actually, the first one killed 2 units, 2 Marines that just spawned. So in 2 nukes, 106 units were killed. And then we're going to continue playing this because they're not done. Because they still have energy, as you can clearly see, which I probably should not have used. Actually, you know what? I run away now, and I believe I go back and snipe them. But I should not have, because I do lose my champion ghosts. They do die. I'm very sad about this. They pass. And StarCraft has just come online, ladies and gentlemen. Just thought I'd throw that out there. He's my hero. I am a Zerg player traditionally. Actually, I should reword that. I'm a Zerg player in 1v1s. In team games, I experiment with the other races because I would like to get some practice with them and maybe switch to a TOS player at some point. Because I really do like TOS as a 1v1. Because, I mean, just think about it. You have Psystorms, you have Colossus. They're definitely the coolest units to look at. And I love my Zerg. I love my Mutas, my Mutaling, Baneling. I love my Roach, Hydra, Infester. They're great builds. But that's what I do for ones. I mean, they're like that game I'm gonna cast tomorrow. I'm gonna cast it tomorrow because I want to actually play tonight. Get a bunch of games for you guys, cast them, have some to cast, have some to put up throughout the week. Because I mean, I don't know how many people are actually watching my videos, but I want to get more out. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna be that selfish guy. I want to be amazing. I I want a million subscribers. No, I'm not that guy. I'm that guy who wants to entertain the people of YouTube. Like Husky and HD and Psy and Naris. And if you guys haven't heard, there's a guy named Huangism, Huangism. He is a Chinese. He's a Chinese person. I really enjoy his videos. I watch them as much as I can because although he's not as well known, I really think he gets to the point. Like he actually talks about, like, you know, hey, guess what? You're watching StarCraft commentary. Okay, let's talk about the game. He'll talk about some things like, oh, I'll have a couple casts free tomorrow, yada, yada, like I'm doing right now. Because this is just a special video. I just wanted you guys to see this. It's going to be a little longer than I thought it was going to be, but, you know, whatever. Yep. My hero goes, no, you have 71 kills, you mustn't die. But, yep, a nuke. Oh, and this is important, too. Okay, if you have a guy nuking this close, set a rally point as soon as the nuke is done, right there. So as soon as he's done casting the nuke, he's going to back up. Which is important, I think. You don't want your guy to die. You don't want a guy with 71 kills to die, do you? No. But he only has 83 energy now, and this is not good. And these buildings are gone! Kaboom! I love physics. Look at that. Bam. Flies up in the air and crash. Oh, yeah. Looks like a tire with a plug on the back. That makes sense. But I go in for the epic snipe. They get even more kills. He has 74 kills. He's got 45. He got 8 more kills in the last whatever. He's got 74 still. He's got 48. Here comes Snipe Fest. Get ready for Snipe Fest 2011, ladies and gentlemen. Bam! I'm sniping you in the face. He runs out of energy, and my hero Ghost is officially going to perish as all those Marauders are in range. And I was very sad. And I tried to run him away. I did not put him wide enough. He is caught by the Marauder because he has concussive shells, and I was very sad. But the combined 111, I believe, 121 kills between these two ghosts is the most I think I have ever seen. Here comes another drop from the pink player. Then, yep, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. That is pretty much the entire game. The rest of the game is us trying to find the purple player and his douchebaggery. And we are just going to go on to everyone and show you where he is. Look. Vikings in a command center. A barracks. Stuff. Wow. That gets killed very shortly by that. Because this guy is good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. This has been Renegade StarCraft, and those were my epic nukes of February 11th, 2011. Have a pleasant evening or morning wherever you live.